Hey guys, it's Angus the Ontario Outdoorsman, and today is a very special day, not just for myself, but for a lot of hunters all over northern Ontario. Today is the opening day of rifle season for moose, and there's no better way to spend it than being out here in my favorite moose spot, northern Ontario. It's a spot where my family's hunted for 50 years now. Now, right here I'm hunting with my grandfather's 300 Savage rifle, model 99. Yeah, it's probably one of the oldest guns I think I've ever seen in my life. It's getting pretty worn down too, but it still does the job. So, we're basically pulling off a group hunt. We were able to pull a cow tag for this area, and because we're doing a group hunt, there's a couple of us hunting. A few of us actually. So what we do is we do what's considered a moose drive. So I'll use this tree as a schematic right here. So there's me, and let's say another person who are sitting down here. Then we'll have a couple people way up the trail. They'll hop off here, and they'll just push the whole area out. If there's a moose anywhere in here, they'll come running down to where we're sitting. That's pretty, just like if I wanted to get pretty simple with it, that's how a moose drive works. Pretty same thing as a deer drive, but it's quite effective actually, unless the moose run in a completely different direction. But hopefully we're gonna be able to see a moose come through here today. That would even be a real treat, even if it was we don't have a bull tag, we have a cow tag this year, but even if we saw anything, that'd be really cool. So one thing that's really cool about hunting up in the northern forest is that it's all thick and grown in. Like in another week, all the leaves will drop, but usually for the first week, they're still up. So it's like most of the time, you're not going to shoot any more than 50 yards. While I'm sitting here, I might as well give everybody a heads up that filming a moose hunting video is easier said than done compared to some of my other stuff, like where I film fishing videos or trapping videos. It's quite easy to film. Here, most of the time, if I see a moose, it's going to be running by me. So I'll do what I can to see if I can get anything on film, but just as a fair warning for the viewers, it might be a little bit difficult for me to... I always find filming hunting videos are way more difficult than filming a trapping or a fishing video. Fishing videos are by far the easiest. Oh, I can see one of the guys walking out through the bush right now. I'm pushed over, I guess. Alright, get my pack. It's time to move on to the next one. Alright, well I'm sitting up on this little ridge here, and the moose in theory are going to be running from that hill. You can't see it really, but there's a hill over there. My cousin, my brother, are sitting over there, and they're just going to be getting the moose if one decides to turn and run down that way. I'm sitting here in case the moose runs here, or if by chance it goes through this gully that's down in there, which it could do either way. he comes, here he comes. Holy shit. Hey, bull. Whoa. There's another one. There's another one. There's another bull. There's another bull.
2 bulls.
There's 2. Oh, he's even bigger. He's even bigger. Holy shit. Whoa. Whoa.
You got on the video?
Oh yeah. He's wide. He's massive.
Fucking size of that one. Oh.
Whoa. He's even bigger.
Oh. You're taking a nice color on it.
Bear tore this tree up. His claw had it. Like right there. And there. Pretty good sized bear if you can do that. So I'm on the next sit. I'm going down here by that big maple up ahead of me. I just took that's it, since that spot. I'm sitting along the bank of this hill. I'm here, I'll show you. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm on the last sit of the evening. Yesterday, the last push that I filmed, it was supposed to be the last sit, but I know I got a little sloppy and didn't film until the latter half of the day. But during that push, we didn't see a moose, but there was a brand new set of moose tracks, just minutes old, and they were heading for this general spot down here where I'm sitting. So now we got a few of us sitting behind me, a little that way. And a couple guys pushing this whole area. And now I'm sitting way out in this stuff here. I got this whole area that I got to myself. So, if this does not look like moose, if this does not look like moose stuff, I do not know what is. Because this looks like the most, like, stereotypical place you'll ever see a moose. I'm gonna sit here and just be quiet. And, maybe something good's gonna come my way. Well, again, the push has come to an end, so I see somebody walking back, and I hear the bike starting up. So I've got to butt back out to the road. There's always tomorrow. We still got quite a. It's only week 2, So we still got a long time left of our hunt. And things are getting good. Fresh sign. We've seen moose, just not the right ones.